Today's Gen Z slang actually is very easy. What does it mean when somebody is described as a boomerang?
A boomerang.
A boomerang, easy, right? Come on.
I know what this is.
Okay, you go first, Arnold.
Okay, someone who's described as a boomerang is actually a boomer who's actually an older person who behaves very old. But it's an older person who behaves like they're young, who thinks they're young, who thinks they're Gen Z. So imagine, Ian, a 50-year-old guy walking around dressed like a 15-year-old boy. Okay? And he's saying things like Slay Queen.
Right.
And he's saying things like
It slaps.
Yeah,
Arnold,
it slaps.
that was your favorite. Let him cook. Arnold does that all the time.
So that's a boomerang because it goes old and it comes back. You know, like you throw a boomerang.
Okay, I like the interpretation.
Yeah, while your reasoning is good, my friend, I feel like a boomerang is another version of a lalang. Someone who can't stick to one thing. They will go to one decision and come back, because the whole idea of a boomerang, you throw it at something and it's supposed to come back to you, right?
Yes.
So, two ways I'm going to do this. One is someone who can't make up their opinion. Another one is someone who goes back and forth within decisions. Kind of the same thing.
Okay. Ian, I think your second explanation, not completely right, but you're kind of there. Somebody that, goes back and forth, right? So, number one, people like to use it when it comes to employees, actually.
Okay.
So, you have somebody who, and let's just say they leave the job, then after they leave, they're like, oh man, I missed the job. And then they come back.
Right.
That's what you call a boomerang employee. Now, you don't only have to use it in that context. You can even use it, for example, in relationships.
Okay.
Some people think, the relationship is not working for me. They leave. After they leave, they find out what they're actually missing, and you're like, you know what? I want to get back together. That's also called a boomerang.
Right. Are you making it negative, this thing? Like, because I feel like it's someone who knows what they want, I myself in one lifetime was a boomerang. Remember when I left you last time?
Ian left for 2 years and then he came back. So he's a boomerang.
Yeah, he's a proper boomerang.
Shows I know what I want, though. So boomerang is positive, boys and girls.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's someone who doesn't know what they want.
Come on.